When I locked my daughter inside the wardrobe, she was still laughing happily, thinking it was just a game. Who would have imagined that confinement would last 20 years? 20 years later, I finally returned to my hometown with the intention of giving my daughter a proper burial. But as I approached the wardrobe, I heard my daughter's childish voice coming from inside. "Dad, you finally found me. Why did it take you so long?" 20 years ago, I locked my daughter in the wardrobe and then left the village with my wife and son. Now my son was about to get married. To attract good fortune, my wife and I consulted a fortune teller because we wanted to choose an auspicious wedding date. But after reading the hexagrams, the master's face turned extremely serious. "This reading is not right. Do you perhaps have another lost child somewhere?" Hearing that made me nervous immediately. I instantly exchanged glances with my wife. Seeing the alarm in her expression, I knew we were both thinking about the same thing. A son's wedding is an important matter. The whole family must be gathered to celebrate it. If someone does not return after this wedding, who knows what kind of problems may arise? What kind of problems? You'd better not ask. Even if I told you, you probably wouldn't believe me. But if this celebration is not carried out properly, then we may end up holding a funeral instead. I only ask one question. Does your family have another daughter? I nodded immediately. "Ah, then that's it. According to my calculations, she is still outside. Your daughter desperately wants to return home. That girl is truly no ordinary person." The master's words left me completely confused. My daughter had been dead for 20 years. How could she possibly want to return home? And how could she be an extraordinary person? Since ancient times, the dead are buried and the living return home. To properly celebrate a wedding, there cannot be even the slightest mistake. Go home first. When the entire family is reunited, come back to me so we can choose the bride. Seeing how firm the master was, we had no choice but to leave immediately. When we got home, my wife's face was filled with worry. She looked at me helplessly. "What are we going to do? We moved away 20 years ago. Shouty has been dead for a long time. We can't let this ruin our son's wedding. But how are we supposed to bring her home?" I grabbed my hair in frustration. I was also extremely distressed. Just because the future bride's family was wealthy and powerful, it had not been easy at all for our son to secure this marriage. And the influential in-laws were extremely particular about traditions. They repeatedly insisted that we consult a master to calculate an auspicious wedding date. But now this whole matter had stalled because of our daughter. I had to find a solution. Our daughter's name was Chen Xiaodi. If Xiaodi were still alive, she would be 32 years old this year. When Xiaodi was 12 years old, my wife Lin Chulan and I decided to go work in the city. It was already difficult enough for villagers to survive in the city, and taking care of 2 children would be an even heavier burden. If we don't take Xiaodi, taking our son alone is enough. But my parents died long ago. If we leave her here alone, who will take care of her? She doesn't need anyone to take care of her. We'll lock her inside the house and let her fend for herself. In the future, we'll act as if she was never born. My wife's words completely stunned me, yet she spoke as if it were perfectly normal. What's strange about it? How many girls in the village are abandoned by their parents the moment they're born? Even if she lived a few more years, she'd eventually just be sold to someone else. We've already done enough by raising Xiaodi until she was 12. Enough nonsense. I've made my decision, so just do as I say. Tomorrow I'll show you what you need to do the next day. We continued as usual, packing our belongings. Xiaodi and her younger brother ran around excitedly, constantly stuffing toys into the bags. The time for the car to arrive was getting close. Lin Chulan signaled to me with her eyes. I understood what she meant. Even so, in the end, I still approached my daughter. "Dad, I'm tired of packing. Since today I have free time, and it's rare that I can spend time with you. Let's play hide and seek." "I don't want to play yet. I haven't finished packing my things." "Big sister, I want to play hide and seek. Please play with me for a while." "All right." So pretending everything was normal, I played with them until Lin Chulan gave me another signal. I knew